Now stay there, don't move. If I went like this and all that, my finger's gonna disturb the other strings I want to be in tune with. It's gonna be muted. Okay? Now, what I want you to do, keep that position, loosen up on your grip to where you're barely touching the string. You're gonna get a dead note like that, right? Now, slowly push them together, your thumb and your middle, and that finger, but use the pad of your finger. There you go. Use the pad of your finger. See how it is? You don't want your knuckle to buckle. Use the pad of your finger, sort of squeeze together slowly. You're going to find out it doesn't take that much pressure to get a clean note. That's the moral here. Now take your ring finger, go right below it to the fourth string. Okay? But it has to be on the second fret. You have 1 second. There you go. There you go. Now that is an E minor. Do the same thing. Squeeze your thumb and those two fingers together and strum all the way down. Now go slowly. You hear every string nice and clear. Oh, got to squeeze, right? And then what I want to do is move a little bit to your left, right before the fret here. Perfect. Now squeeze both fingers down with that thumb squeeze and get it like a vice. Very good. Now you want to get that D string in there too. That's part of the whole chord. Very good. That's your first chord. You do a lot of things. What I want you to do is play that with that same technique, with that thumb placement together, all right, and squeeze to where it's comfortable, yet not over squeezing. Because if you over squeeze, you can actually make the string sound sharp as well. Okay? And it's about you just eventually finding that happy medium that feels comfortable to make a successful sounding chord. And what I want you to do is play that same chord at the same position on this guitar as well. Strum that a couple more times so you can really digest the sound of that guitar. Okay, that thumb a little more up there. A little flat, right? Perfect. Little technique right there. Go slow, really hear the tone. And then when you hear the certain notes that are muffled, that's when you're going to have to acknowledge I need to squeeze that certain string a little bit better. Very good. While you're at it, you can do your second chord. Freeze. Now put your first finger on the third string, right there. That's an E major chord. Sound a little more happier. You just want to curve that one. Get it a little more flat right there. There you go. Beautiful. Now lift up that first finger. A little more mysterious. More happy. Lift it up again. Now lift your third finger. That's E minor 7. Cool, huh? You learned 3 chords. Now play it on this one. Okay. Obviously, this is a bigger guitar. It's going to have a little bit bigger sound. Same fingers. Remember your second and third finger? There you go. And you want to be right behind the fret. Right? There you go. You can bring your fingers together a little bit more. Good. And start with just the E minor chord first. Lift off your first finger. There you go. You're doing good, my dear. By the way, you can start to keep it near the string, right? So you're ready. Don't you want to make an E minor chord, right? And you just keep it near that third string. Don't lift it all the way up. A lot of people begin and they like they're doing a chord and they keep their fingers out like that. Just keep it nearby. You can add it, and it's a lot quicker and it's comfortable, right? So make that E minor chord again without the first finger. There you go. And this right here is get a little muted, so we'll just parse through. There you go. There you go. Hear it? So this is your left hand technique. It's amazing how we have to be cautious. Okay, we got my thumb placement. Okay, don't squeeze too hard. Don't have my hand up against the other string so it becomes clear. And eventually you just practice these, right? You can take 2 chords, eventually you'll learn a D chord, or A chord and a D chord, and you get a lot accomplished without even strumming, because you want to land in the right spots, right? Like I say, even when you occupy your time with TV, hold that guitar, get comfortable with a proper how it's supposed to be held properly, but you can make sure, okay, am I landing properly? There's many ways to practice and improve different techniques. In this case, do left hand. Okay. I'll let you alone for a minute and go ahead and practice a couple of those chords.